The history of Ripple, XRP. Most of the people who are interested in the world of cryptocurrencies tend to know the history of the pioneer cryptocurrency, Bitcoin. However, the general public is unaware of the evolution of Ripple and the reasons why this digital asset currently has one of the largest market capitalizations. In this article, we will see the genesis of the Ripple project and its XRP token, where the idea for the creation of this cryptoactive came from and how it reached the current state. Although the blockchain community does not always approve of Ripple, its chronicle deserves to be explained in detail. The beginnings of Ripple. The Ripple cryptocurrency as we know it today, was born in 2012. In fact, it grew out of another project called Ripplepay, created by Ryan Fugger and dating back to 2004. The objective of this project was to create a decentralized currency that would allow people to create their own monetary system. Based on these fundamentals, Jed McCaleb, considered one of the creators of the current Ripple, decided to develop a cryptocurrency. Bitcoin already existed at that time and the decision was made not to use the same mining protocol to verify transactions. Instead, the team decided that the transactions were verified by consensus among the members of the network. With this in mind, Jed McCaleb and another investor, Chris Larson, decided to propose to Ryan Fugger his idea of turning Ripplepay into a cryptocurrency. This can be considered Ripple's entry into the world of cryptocurrencies, accompanied by the creation of OpenCoin Incorporated in 2012. The Ripple Transaction Protocol, RTXP. OpenCoin Incorporated, which would become Ripple Labs Incorporated in 2013, decided to start developing a payment protocol called Ripple Transaction Protocol, RTXP, with the aim of allowing two parties to have the possibility to transfer money without intermediaries and almost of right now. The main advantage of this system lay in the reduction of waiting time compared to traditional banking, in addition to allowing the transfer of legal tender currencies such as the dollar, the euro or the yen. To ensure the security of the process, the company decided to program Ripple to manage a network of servers that had the ability to independently validate transactions, comparing transaction records. To facilitate these transfers, the company decided to create its own token, dubbed XRP, which makes it easier for financial institutions to transfer money by facing very low transaction fees. In September 2013, following the change of the company's name, reference client, and source code, Ripple's server became publicly available, free, open-source software. Specialization in the banking market. Gradually, banks were realizing the value contributed by the use of Ripple technology to improve their way of operating. The first bank to work with Ripple was Fuente Bank, a Munich-based digital bank, from the beginning of 2014. Things really started to take off in December 2014, when Ripple Labs chose to combine its software with the payment service of Earthport, a financial company that offers its services to banks in more than 65 countries, including large players, such as the prestigious Bank of America and HSBC. On this precise date, XRP dethroned LTC as the second largest capitalization digital asset, just behind BTC. In September 2016, Ripple made an announcement that caused a sensation, revealing the creation of the first interbank group that would allow participants to make global payments based on distributed financial technology, that is blockchain. In October 2017, Ripple announced a partnership with more than 100 financial institutions that would use the company's technology to provide an instant global payment service. Ripple's issues with the SEC, U.S. financial regulator. On December 22, 2020, a press release was issued on the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, website accusing Ripple, as well as two of its executives, of raising $1.3 billion without legal registration in said body. Most blockchain projects prohibit U.S. residents from participating in ICOs, usually to avoid confrontations with U.S. courts if the court system considers your project token to be a security token and not a security token. Utility token. In fact, if the token is classified as a security, the issuer must respect a series of rules, or otherwise it runs the risk of being declared illegal in the territory of the United States. Most frustrating of all, the court rulings deal with outdated legislation, the Securities Act of 1933. In response to this court litigation, the value of XRP fell 50% in less than 24 hours, knocking Ripple out of its third place as the highest cap cryptocurrency, for the first time since 2014. Many trading platforms also decided to withdraw the pairs traded against XRP to avoid having to face the U.S. courts. However, the token is still available for purchase on many platforms, so you can still purchase it if you want to. As this case with the SEC is recent, our article dates from January 2021, we do not yet know how things will evolve for the company and what the long-term consequences will be for Ripple. It depends on many factors, including the strengths that the company executives will argue as a defense in the U.S. courts. Conclusion. This concludes our article on the history of XRP. We hope you found it illustrative and that you enjoyed learning more about the evolution of Ripple over time. As you may have noticed, Ripple has decided to focus its business model on improving interbank transactions. The truth is that the company has done well, as many banks currently use its services to improve speed and reduce the costs associated with such transactions. However, this is reason enough to make Ripple an object of hatred by that part of the crypto community, which assimilates collaboration with traditional banking to the highest reason. Indeed, for hardcore Bitcoin maximalists, cryptocurrencies should remain completely oblivious to the current financial system, avoiding collaborating with it. Unfortunately, it is quite difficult to predict the future of Ripple. As we have said, the company is in the middle of a legal process with the U.S. authorities for having proceeded with an alleged illegal round to raise funds in 2013. We must wait to see how this trial evolves before deciding on the future of the project. If you want to learn more about XRP, check out our list of Ripple guides. We have covered many other XRP-related topics to help you better understand all the complexity around Ripple.